Hey guys, I hope you can see me, and I'm sorry that I look like poop. I feel like that's just about every video anymore. Just about. I just uploaded 3 videos last night. Baby's over there sleeping, kind of. She's like half awake, maybe. She's moving a lot. Wiggling her arms about. But good morning. Actually, I don't think it's morning. Nope, it's 12:25, so close. Oh, there's the tree. Can you see it all lit up? There you go. Last time I showed you the tree, it wasn't lit up, so there it is. Welcome to the Katie Newman Show. I was going to say that differently. Like, welcome to the Katie Newman Show, or something like that, but, well, I guess I just did. But I am feeling, I don't know, pretty happy and stuff. I'm not happy for any specific reason necessarily, except that we're probably going out to eat tonight with the gift card. Oh, I think we just got mail, but that scared me. I was like, what's that? I thought somebody was at the door or something, but I think we just got, you've got mail. Oh, also, I'm like going out with all kinds of things, but speaking of mail, I sent out my income-based repayment for my student loans, and I recently, I think yesterday, maybe the day before, one of those 2 days, I saw that I had an email from my loan company, or one of the 2 loan companies or whatever, saying that they got my thing in the mail, my repayment request thing. So that's good. I was hoping that I would, that it got sent out in enough time, and it apparently did, so yay. But anyway, what I was going to say was Brett got paid today. He got a little bit extra because it's the new year, and he gets like a stipend for clothes and boots or something. But yay. Yay money. Most of it's gonna probably mainly go towards bills and such, but it's good that we have money to pay for bills. That's the main thing. Being able to pay bills is great. But anyway, I am just, I don't know, you guys didn't see me yesterday, so it's not a difference to you guys really, but I just feel, at least right now, a lot more energized. Because yesterday, well, today is Friday, yesterday was Thursday, Wednesday night, I was just kind of feeling off. I had some leftovers during the day. I had, for lunch I had pizza, like a leftover piece of pizza, and a like bowl of meatballs from almost, what was Wednesday, from the Thursday before that, from like the day after Christmas. And then the pizza was from like the Saturday after Christmas, whatever that date was. And then for supper, I had, this past Wednesday, I had some mashed potatoes and some ribs or whatever, some meat with some barbecue sauce. That was from New Year's Day, which was the day before, like from Tuesday. So, yeah, but anyway, Wednesday night, later, my stomach was kind of feeling weird. I was telling Brett that it was either, because of how I was feeling, I was either getting sick, because he had been sick, like the Thursday before that, not yesterday, but the last Thursday, and, so I was telling him I was either getting what he had, or, starting my period, because I haven't started my period yet, since getting pregnant with Gwen, so it could happen anytime now. I wasn't feeling cramps or anything, but it was just, I thought I'd seen stuff earlier in the day, like that you kind of get before you start your period, like the brownish stuff in your undies. I'm still wearing pads from when I had Gwen, but it looked like there's some brownish stuff, so I was like, maybe I'm starting my period, maybe I'm getting what you had, but my stomach feels icky, and I really hope I don't throw up. Fast forward to like 3:45, 4 something in the morning, and I ended up throwing up in the toilet, thank goodness. But I only threw up that once, and I felt better right away anyway. And then just kind of felt weird, not really like I was going to throw up, but just kind of bleh. Rest of the day, kind of napped on and off yesterday. Pretty much I was sleeping, either sleeping or feeding Gwen up until Brett got home. Then he fixed the mashed potatoes, but I didn't have those because they had garlic, and the garlic smell just my stomach didn't like. So I was like, I don't want to eat that and then be throwing up garlic and have that in my mouth, and gross. So I had a bologna sandwich, but then last night my back was my chest was really hurting, like, not my breast, but like my chest area, the actual chest inside was hurting, and my back was hurting, and I was like, man, I just have to, like, this is driving me crazy. So I was like, I'll take some ibuprofen. I don't usually take medicine for that kind of stuff, but I was like, well, maybe that'll make me feel better. I was trying to go to sleep, and I just couldn't, I don't know, I just couldn't not concentrate on myself hurting. So I decided to take 2 ibuprofen, one at a time. So I took the first one, or went to take the first one, and drank some water with it, and like kind of gagged, and then had like stuff in my mouth, ended up throwing up on the floor. So I had to clean that up. It was a thing. But today I'm feeling better. I obviously didn't end up taking the medicine, and for whatever reason, after throwing up again, my back felt fine and my chest felt fine, so whatevs. I didn't throw up as much, but I was on the floor, and it was, I had eaten food, so yeah, you can imagine. But it was not fun. Not a fun situation. But I'm feeling better this morning. I was going to post something on Facebook saying that, but I don't think I did. But I got up around 10 something, fed Gwen. Well, I fed her earlier in the day too, but I kind of made a habit, what is it called? I can't think of the word. Made it a thing, a normal thing, that I usually get up around like 6 or 7 in the morning, because Gwen will wake up and cry and stuff. I get up around 6 or 7, I'll go into the office and feed her, and then we'll both lay down and sleep until like 10 or 11 something, and then get up and I'll feed her again, and then we'll come downstairs. Yeah, so that's what we did this morning. I came down here, I put her in that chair over there, the swing thing. I went and took care of the dishes, because there were dishes like from all day yesterday, pretty much. Like, I hadn't done any kind of cleaning or anything yesterday. So the sink was full of dishes, and the dishwasher had dishes that like were clean that needed taken out, so I got all that taken care of, loaded up the dishwasher and started that again, and then I had the rest of the mashed potatoes from my mom's house, and like put in some butter and salt, and they were super good. And I have some coffee, so after I talk to you and I eat drink my coffee, Gwen and I are going to go upstairs. I need to take a shower, I need to shave, Gwen needs to take a bath. That's mainly it. Those 3 things need to happen. It's only like 12:30, so, which means that I've been talking for 10 minutes, but, yeah, those 2 things need to happen before Brett gets home. Those are really the only things. But I'm hoping that once Brett gets home, we can go out to eat, go to Steak and Shake, because we have a gift card, and yeah, and we have some, not receipts, some coupons we got in the mail. Those are upstairs, I had to think for a minute. But yeah, I'm pretty happy today. I have more energy, and I don't feel like bleh. I don't want to say I don't feel like poop, because I didn't feel like absolutely terrible yesterday, but I just didn't feel 100% and didn't want to get up and do anything. So I have some clothes downstairs. The bra I want to wear is downstairs, because I've been wearing this one for a week. I wear them like a week on and off, and so I'm gonna get that stuff, get my stuff around for my shower, get everything ready, and then take Gwen upstairs and put her in the bathroom with me while I take a shower. I need to shave. You guys want to see my legs? I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can't really tell. Maybe a little bit there. But I need to shave. I need to give her a bath, and then we'll both have clean stuff on. Because another thing, like the main reason I want to give her a bath, even though we're not really going to do anything tomorrow or really today, when I was trying to feed her Wednesday night, I was trying to kind of hurry because my stomach, if I was laying down, I was okay. But if I was sitting, it was in between. It was usually okay. Standing, I felt like the longer I stood, the more I felt like I was going to throw up. And so I didn't want to, like, usually I'll feed her at night, right before we go to bed. I'll give her formula, because I'll feed her and then she'll still be hungry, so I'll give her formula. And so I'll give her formula and then walk around and pat her until she burps. I'll give her a little bit of time and have her burp. And I just couldn't do that, so I like sat on the bed, I could, but I didn't want to take the chance of throwing up, so I'd pat her, or I'd like sit on the bed and pat her. But I apparently didn't let her burp enough, and she like threw 2 ounces, probably almost 2 ounces worth of formula up in her bassinet, and so she was laying in it for a little while. And I didn't have her laying in it all night. I had her on the bed once I figured that out, that she had done that. But anyway, hopefully I can vlog a little bit if we go out to eat or something sometime after I get clothes on. Doodle. Sorry, I just came up the stairs. Guys, there's something to be said about putting your child to bed before you go to bed. Mind you, it's like 2:51 in the morning. But I finally put Gwen to bed around, I don't know, 1, or not 1, like 2 something, I don't know. Maybe like 2:20, I think, was when I came back from giving her her formula. But it's kind of nice to be up and not have to worry about, like, making sure she's happy and stuff. And I debated for a while whether or not to have her stay up with me or not, until I went to bed. But I really would like to try to keep her schedule kind of the same, and I don't know if she was kind of up with me and kind of sleeping and kind of up with me. I feel like that might mess up her schedule. And I just kind of got her on a somewhat of a schedule-ish, at least a nighttime schedule. So I went ahead and went through the process of putting her to bed. But it's kind of nice still being up and knowing that she's asleep and not having to worry about, I don't know, just having some time to myself. A show that I watch on Netflix, Alex and Katie, I think it's called, or Katie and Alex, something like that. I don't know. I found out that the second season of that is apparently on Netflix now, so I'm watching that. I'm on the 7th episode. And I have me some pop, and I'm just chilling. Brett just went downstairs to go to bed. He took Xena to her cage and then went in. Then he's going to go to bed because he has to be up. He has Men of Hope, which is our like church men's group thing. He has that in the morning at 8, so he wanted to get some sleep at least. And plus he's been up since like 5, so there's that. But especially since I get to sleep in tomorrow, I mean I get to sleep in I guess every day, but she might sleep longer since I just put her down. We'll see. I don't know. She might still get up at like 7 or something, but I might have to get used to this. Just chill out in here. This might be when I start doing my hosts and stuff and just start scheduling my YouTube videos. I might start doing that. Being up tonight is kind of a nice, it's just nice. Anyway, I don't want to talk too long because I already talked like a long time earlier today, but hi. I don't know, how do I end this? Good night. even though I'm not going to bed.